Welcome back to my channel. I am really going to knock out some of these YouTube pagan challenge videos today. So this question is, are you still in or out of the closet? And I'm going to have to say, me, I am both in and out. I have been out of the closet with my family for many, many years. My early 20s. I'm going to say maybe 21 or 22. Some of my family members, I didn't necessarily out myself. My mom did in conversation, and I don't know why or how this topic comes up in conversation for her. But she's told my cousins, and they grew up together. So they've known each other forever. But she's told my cousins, and my cousins on my father's side, they all grew up together. Some of her co-workers try to tell her, this is my thing, you don't share with all. It's not safe. My friends, I've been out with my friends for many, many years. I'm going to say in the early 20s as well. Those closest to me, I have been out with me, they know. As far as being in the closet, it's at work. Is one of the places. And because, well, I live in a Bible Belt now. I don't live in New York anymore. Everybody out here is some kind of Lutheran, Catholic, mainly those two faiths I've noticed. At least here in this area, a lot of Lutherans and a lot of Catholics, some Seventh-day Adventists, and some, some other offshoots of the Christian faith. So I don't feel it wise to tell everyone out here. Also, it's not necessarily their business. Yes, I might wear some pagan jewelry, but to them, it's not out there. So it's not something where it's like, oh my God, you're wearing a pentacle or a pentagram. They wouldn't say pentacle. You're wearing a pentagram, And then I have to deal with these questions that I really don't feel to answer. But I do wear, I have here this quattro, and I do wear my goddess necklace a lot, which I have had some questions about, and as deep as I get with that is, it's a symbol of the feminine, and that's all I say. And they seem to be fine with it and move on. But I don't feel it's necessarily any of their business. I will be come forth with something like that with someone who I feel I can trust, someone who I know is open-minded enough. In some instances, I feel like they need to know me better to understand where I'm coming from. Oddly enough, the one person at my job that knows definitely was my first supervisor. And that was because I felt a connection with her and being able to tell her or share this with her, because she was very much interested in New Age things. She used to be, she had a job back, oh my gosh, in California. So that's where she first encountered the New Age movement. She's very much an older person. And so she was very into that and astrology and all that. So it wasn't a huge leap for her. There's about 2 other people at my job who I'm pretty sure know because they are friends with me on Facebook. Not that I sought to friend them on Facebook. They friended me. And so I'm very open on my personal Facebook page. I'm very open about my faith, about Wicca, and about paganism. I put a lot of posts up about Wicca and paganism. Not so much that I inundate everybody with these posts. That's why I have my separate YouTube, a separate Facebook for my YouTube channel, where everyone there, while we all have different paths, but there's different areas in which we follow, we all consider ourselves pagan, but not necessarily Wiccan or a druid or Aristu or Kemetic or whatever, but it's just different paths, but the umbrella of pagan for the most part. So I save a lot of those posts for that. Um, Actually, another one of my coworkers knew. He no longer works there, but he knew. And again, he's a very open person. He was a devout Christian, and I can't remember if he was Catholic or Lutheran or what, but he was a devout Christian. Went to church every Sunday, everything, but very open-minded about everything, not just religion. He's just a very open-minded person. So basically, at this point, I kind of pick and choose who I will divulge this kind of information to. One, if I don't feel it's you need to know, I don't, you know, I'm not out there shouting to the rafters that I am pagan, nor do I feel a need to advertise it. A lot of people at my job do talk about their faith, but it comes up in other topics, in other ways. So, also, for my daughter, well, for my children, I don't want what I believe to have a negative impact on them as far as their friends and family goes. So it's not something, again, I would advertise in those situations either, because you do have a lot of people that would be closed off to this kind of thing. And so I don't want my children to have to bear the burden of my faith. So, and that's a very big thing for me. If I was back in New York, I think I would be, yes, a bit more open about those things. But then maybe not in school again or at the workplace. But I would encounter a lot more people who would be open to that. So for now, as far as my friends and family go, which is what's important to me, yeah, I'm totally out of the closet. I'm on YouTube, so anyone who comes across my videos, hey, obviously they're gonna know. Same thing with my Facebook page. My personal page, though, is private, so the only people on there really are my friends and family, people who I've gone to elementary school with, to Catholic school with, who, a lot of them absolutely don't care what my faith is. They don't care. We still chat, we still talk. One actually is a hermetic. So this Catholic school, at least for my grade, turns out 2 Wiccans and a hermetic. But a lot of them kept to the Catholic faith. Some switched to other Christian faiths. So that's basically it. Yep, I am both in and out of the closet. Obviously, with my husband, I'm totally out of the closet. We've actually been incorporating some of the pagan holidays into our celebration of holidays, so that the girls know and understand both. So I think that's pretty much it. Yep. So thanks for watching.